This is Gary Atencia with CNTV, and today we're in Mississippi. I'm here with Keller Williams Realty. Since 1983, with technology, they are leading the way in how homes are sold and purchased through online marketing. I'm joined by Brandon Irvin Lewis. Thanks for joining us here today, Brandon. Let's start off a little bit about yourself. Basically, since 2021, you have offered personalized and professional real estate services, helping make the real estate transaction really a great experience. Prior to real estate, you're basically a native of the Mississippi area. You've had a background in some management. Share with me a little bit how this real estate chapter got started for you.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Gary. So I've been in real estate since February. I passed my test, thank God. That test, man. But yeah, passed the test in February, and then I started practicing real estate in May. So that was my first transaction, and it's been going since then. I got recruited off the floor by our team leader / CEO, Caitlin Brown, and she is great. I mean, I couldn't turn it down. She was so sweet, and she runs the company like a pro. So, it was a one-stop shop for me. The culture is great, and it's been great ever since. So
excellent.
So
she must have seen something in you, and basically you rose to that occasion. As someone who has lived in the area right there of Mississippi, really your entire life, what do you feel attracts home buyers to the state of Mississippi, and specifically your area of Gulfport and Biloxi?
Well, hey, if you're going to live in Mississippi, you might as well live on the beach, right? I mean, that's what attracted me here. It's so the entire area is such a touristy area, so it doesn't really feel like Mississippi. You have a bunch of like liberal people and diversities. It's just everyone is from somewhere else. So it's actually kind of cool and interesting to meet a bunch of different people that reside here and make it their home and making it I guess the stereotypical. For lack of a better word, just the he say she say stuff that happens in Mississippi. Like, we don't have all gravel roads and we wear shoes.
Absolutely.
So, meeting people that come and make this place a home is awesome.
I mean, since 2021, you've continued to gain knowledge of the real estate market. Why do you feel real estate continues to be a preferred investment for many people's portfolio?
Well, real estate is actually a necessity, and I think that's what drew me to it, is that, irregardless of what the economy may do, homes will still sell irregardless. Maybe they may not be selling as fast as last year or a few years ago. Even in this market now, since I've started in 2021, the market has shifted for 2022. And I think that is a great opportunity for investors and even new realtors that come in and make an opportunity for themselves, because, when the market shifts, you have to shift with it. So I think it's always a great time to purchase a home or to sell a home.
Excellent. I mean, not only as an investment, but for the first-time home buyer out there, I mean, really, is it still the American dream? I mean, do you enjoy assisting them on their journey to own a home?
Oh, absolutely. I love the negotiating. I love the obstacles that may happen. Every transaction is so different. I think that's what I mostly enjoy about it. It's not like a 9 to 10 or, a 9 to 5 job where you're just sitting behind the desk or anything. You meet all these different people, and everybody has different requirements in the transaction as well. So, I had a situation before where the home didn't appraise for the purchase price that we were under contract for. So I had to submit a reevaluation for the home to be reconsidered for the price that we have our own contract for. And we ended up getting it. So it's just little things like that, seeing clients and, different prospects of people to come along and, just see them happy to see, like, to go through the process and, get their dream home.
I mean, for these first-time home buyers, I mean, it's exciting time for them to get out there. Yet at the same time, this last year has been kind of frustrating for them. Are you able to basically hold their hand through that process and assure them that everything's going to end out okay?
Oh, yeah. Like my slogan, I say happy client, happy agent. If the client's not happy, then the agent should be happy. You should figure out what it is, because you're here to serve people. Take the transaction out of it and be empathetic toward the whole process. If they're frustrated, then see what you can do to fix that. And
Excellent.
that's my value proposition.
I mean, you serve an area that really is the heart of the beautiful Mississippi Gulf Coast. For those out there who love the beach life, they want to relocate to the area, is Ocean Springs a great fit for them? And is that an area that you're able to serve?
Ocean Springs is where it's at for sure. It's the entire coast is a nice area. You have the bay and everything like that, but Ocean Springs has like a little downtown area. Is steady developing new restaurants, new businesses, regardless of what it may be. It's always constantly evolving. So Ocean Springs is definitely a great area to live in for sure. Great schools, everything.
Looks beautiful. I'm definitely attracted to the beach. I've thought about leaving Colorado for that reason. I mean, as the market continues to pretty much be hot for sellers, I mean, I imagine a few out there are tempted to hang a for sale by owner sign and thinking they might save a little bit of money. Why is this not usually a wise decision? And why is it more important than ever that they stick with a professional like yourself?
Like me, I like to consider myself an expert in real estate, even though you're always learning. There's always a learning curve. I just recently got into like commercial sales and everything. So just seeing a for sale by owner, my script to that person would be, hey, I saw that you were trying to sell your home for, by yourself. I just wanted to let you know, or want to see rather, if you priced your home right, because that's the worst thing you can do. You can put your home on the market and it's priced incorrectly, regardless if it's too low or too high. If it's too low, the comps in the area may go down. I mean, they're actually going to go down if you sell your home for less than what it's worth. But, in my opinion, that's the worst thing you can do is put your home on the market and let it be priced wrong, or you're just not having the details. And, consumers really don't know how to handle these transactions if they don't know the ins and outs of how a real estate transaction works. So, getting a professional involved and having someone in your corner that's doing their due diligence to make sure that you get what you need for your home is the way to go for sure.
I totally agree with you. I mean, there's quite a few moving pieces. It's much more complicated than people realize, and what you guys do on the back end keeps you guys busy around the clock. I mean, as a professional realtor, how important is communication with your client throughout that process? And do you enjoy actually getting to know them and realizing there's not one size fits all?
Oh, absolutely. Being communication and being thorough through the entire transaction, you have to understand, like, always put the ball back in my court and ask myself, what would I do if I were this person? Like, if the perspective is from my vision, I would want someone to tell me, hey, just letting you know, we just got the inspection done. We're gonna get that report back tonight, and I'll send it over to you and let you look over it, and we'll discuss how to move forward. It's just keeping that client, giving them a peace of mind throughout the process is definitely important to me. Just because a lot of people have the perception of they only here for the money or whatever the case may be, but you never get a second chance for first impression. So this is your business. You're representing yourself, so you should definitely have that reputation of being thorough and keeping them in the know.
Excellent. Viewers, let's take a quick break here to cut away to our sponsor. Brandon, let me ask you this. As you say, happy client, happy agent. I mean, a realtor is not a 9-to-5 or even a Monday through Friday job. Is it important to keep yourself accessible to the folks that you're serving?
Absolutely. I mean, of course, there's boundaries, but like I said, communication is key, and that's in real estate, that's in a relationship, that's with friendship. Just communicating and just keeping those people in the know of what they want to, what they don't know, or what they do know is just the communication. Open your mouth and just speak, and that's why I feel is why I've been so successful with being a new agent. Consistent closings and different people that are inquiring about different things. It's just, I think that's what definitely my value proposition is, just being communicative and being thorough.
You definitely help people sleep at night knowing that they're dealing with such a large transaction. I mean, in 2022, you were the recipient of a Top Producer Award. Were you inspired by others on your KW team to rise to that level of service? And has KW been a good fit for you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I get the Market Center Tech Trainer for the Market Center here in the Gulf Coast. So that alone has helped me, getting my real estate license, this opportunity came along as well. So just being in real estate and then also having this position has helped me learn so fast that, and I can only give credit to my team for that. My OP, my team leader, my MCA, even the director of first impressions, we all work collectively as a team. And, I don't know something or they don't know something. We just all put our brains together and figure it out and run the market center and keeping the agents in the know as well. So, just everything since I've been in KW has just been a success. Like I have no complaints at all.
That is excellent. I mean, basically my team brought a video of you to myself that wanted me to sit down and speak with you. Obviously, you've made real estate your life. As I read reviews out there from clients and I see words like punctuality, professionalism, attention to detail, is it your goal to become really their favorite realtor?
Oh yeah, absolutely. When I meet someone, I'm automatically thinking in my head like, all right, we're going. I'm that realtor that you're going to be friends with after the transaction for sure. Just meeting people and just having conversations and just seeing what their backstory is or why they even want to purchase a home. We don't always just talk about real estate. I get to know someone. Being personable is a main factor of being successful in this business. You can't just come to someone and automatically get them to start signing all these documents and all these different things that they have no idea what they're looking at, So definitely being personable, getting to know someone.
I mean, I see on your Facebook page there you've worked with first-time home buyers in the past. As those keys are handed over to the client, are you honored that they have put their trust in you for probably one of the biggest investments they're going to make in their life? Does it continue to be rewarding for you to help them cross the finish line?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because even when they do close, I still keep in communication with them. 6 months down the road, I give them home anniversary gifts or just call them and say, hey, this is your first year in your home. How's everything been? Is there anything I can assist you with? And, it's important to stay in contact with those past clients as well. First-time home buyers, investors, commercial. It doesn't matter. You need to just stay in communication with those people because, that's how you get repeat business as well. So I definitely make priority to stay in communication with those past clients.
Excellent. Viewers, let's take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. What you're going to see is their website. On the website, you're going to find a search engine right there to the MLS. You can find your next dream home or your next investment property. They've got many resources right there on the website, including mortgage tools to help you get started. His Facebook page is somewhere you want to go and keep apprised of basically what's hitting the market out there. He lets you know on what's closing as well. And he's got quite a few successful closings that he's done since 2021. Once again, that is Brandon Irvin Lewis, offering personalized and professional real estate services. Stress less and work with the best. This is Gary Atensi with CNTV. And if you don't know, now you know.